All right, so I mean, you can still kind of see in there. Go ahead and kneel down a little bit if you can. Yeah, right about there. Well, freaking zoom on this. Well, I can see her. She's right about there or so, but on, I don't think the camera's even picking you up. Hey guys, welcome back. So, doing a little bit of something different now. Getting ready for open season for deer, and we what?
Not the movie.
Oh, yeah, not the movie. We're getting ready for open season for a rifle. Here it starts at the end of the month, and since we can't necessarily afford a blind, we're going to be making one. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to end up making another one later on, overlooking a hay meadow over here that's close by. So we're going to end up making one over here by the ponds. There's a little one down there and off over here. I don't know if you can see him there. I goofed this thing up and I can't get the zoom in working. But over there, if you can see the kids, we're gonna be doing it somewhere on that ridge, kind of overlooking both of them, because I know that there's activity, especially on this pond over here. So we're gonna just end up taking natural material from over here and using it to make the blind. So this is part of my truck kit here. I always keep a saw in here, hatchet, various other things, sharpening stone, grass machete, I mean various things. That thing's just happened to be in here still.
I got Corona.
Yeah, the Corona knife. But got all this stuff set up in my bin here. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get busy. All right, so what you're gonna do, you want a saw? All right, I want to take on the hatchet. We're gonna have a little group, all of us, so this will get the kids out, get them out and about. And go from there. I mean, John's gonna definitely be out with me at some point, and of course Mama too, so
Hey John, let me give you a haircut.
And me too.
maybe we'll have to see. Okay, that's a shovel.
And
We're not gonna need the shovel.
but I want to use this.
We don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need the pick. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I've already done reviews on. The only thing I haven't done was that grass machete and that military shovel.
There's nothing else in there for you to use, babe.
Just wanted to use the shovel.
Oh, John, you want to grab that? You want to use that? Okay, see, if you had your belt, Bubba, you could just put that on your belt. Well, of course, hold on, put that next to your hip. That would actually be, hold on, maybe right about there. That's almost as long as your leg. All right, so, where would a good spot be? You know what, let's come over here. Kind of overlook both. Should have brought gloves. With winter and everything, we're gonna have to definitely have the north wind blocked, because that's where it's gonna be coming really cold from. So a mini bee pond here. Ooh, yeah, careful. That briar, oh, I don't know what this is. Thorny, so be careful. It's really, really thorny. Don't touch. Heck, this almost would do by itself, but we're not gonna have very clear shots. My thing is being able to take on both directions clearly. And be able to stay away from having to deal with the cattle too. Huh. What do you think right in here, hun? Well, nothing's saying that that's exactly the way that we're going to be taken up here. Because, I mean, we could just come up right up this.
I want to make squirrel holes.
Huh?
I want to make squirrel holes in the ground.
Squirrel holes?
In the ground.
What are squirrel holes?
In the ground. Because I want to. I really do want to make squirrel holes in the ground.
Squirrel or square?
Squirrel.
Talking about like the little animal squirrel?
I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to make a hole in the ground so that.
Oh, bye-bye. No, that can stay. Yeah. I'm thinking right in here we're going to have quite a bit of coverage from the north. And
like a little space open up there.
Yeah, because that's another thing. Because we don't have much coverage there, but we'll be able to see this way real well. But we'll need something down here to cover this up a little bit. Yeah. So
We have enough coverage, like you say right here. It's just
getting a shot off.
yeah.
Something maybe like clear off some of these around here.
Some of the smaller.
And leave this one so that I could go ahead and get the rifle up there and be able to pivot around, and maybe leave.
Yes.
Going to take off most of them on this side, but leave.
What's inside of our soon to be blind?
Yeah, but definitely leave anything that extrudes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of like what's coming out.
And we'll have to, yeah, and we'll have to do something about clearing off that way so I can still get a better shot. I want to try to get some extra material and for some coverage over here. So I'm right in there is where we're going to be. I gotta get something built up over there to be able to get a shot off. Oh, well, not to get a shot off, but just apply a little bit extra coverage, because just to hide, basically. Find something over here, maybe. I wouldn't mind some cedar, though. Oh, hey. What are you doing with those limbs?
I'm just making a pile right up here.
Yeah, pile it up on this north side. Yeah, if you don't mind, that'll be fine there. Don't want much more out there taken off.
I just got.
Maybe take, I don't know if you can see it, but this one here.
Yeah, that's the one I just cut off.
Go ahead and take that one all the way back.
So cut that one all the way off.
Yeah, and go ahead and cut some of these inside here.
I tried, but I was trying to just get to where I could reach back there.
But leave them over. Just get the small ones, but leave anything that's ½ inch or bigger. Yeah, Becky. Yeah, I have a shotgun shell, 12 gauge. It's probably your pawpaws.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, that one. Huh. Where you at? Oh, yeah?
Love you.
Love you too.
Hands are really cold.
Yeah. Where's it at? Yeah, let's go ahead and pull it.
Bring it up there.
Yeah. We'll just use it as a cover. Come on, Bubba. Thank you. See, and without doing much, you can, whoop,
Whoa.
you can cover up quite a bit and still be able to get a shot off. Like here, this is just to build up, to kind of break up any kind of like our pants or whatever else, the chairs that we bring out here. And I don't know if you look, still got a shot off there. Need it, we can come up here, shoot across the dam over there, and be able to move. I'm going to we're going to take a few of the limbs off this tree so I can bring the rifle up and rest it and be able to get farther back over here.
And Dad, don't hurt no chickies again.
Chickies?
Yeah.
Chickies.
Yeah, don't hurt them again.
What do you mean again?
Chickies are nice.
And they're good too. They're good tasting.
No, don't eat them.
You ate some for lunch? You ate some chicken for lunch? Yeah, that was chicken.
No.
Yeah.
You shoot the pig at land, Dad.
Yeah, but we were butchering that pig.
Yeah, and then we ate it.
Yeah, we ate it. We're still eat on it.
Eating on it.
But we get the meat.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got somehow or other break this up a little bit. Get this broken. What? Oh, here.
Getting smacked everywhere.
Here. Alright. Because, yeah, we gotta think. We're gonna be pretty much eye level to everything here. Where are you going? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty much eye level to everything, so we gotta make sure that we're gonna blend in well enough and still be able to have some coverage to be able to tolerate the wind. So we're not just breaking wind, we're not trying to break just the wind, we're trying to cover just like a regular blind, but doing it all, well, I guess you can say cheap, because well, you just can't. There's some of us here that we just can't afford a blind, so we gotta make our own. This side we're more exposed because it's a lot more open. Over here, I'm not as worried. I need to worry more about shot angles than anything, and be able to get a shot off. Anyways, I'm over here. We gotta try and get a shot, get to where I can get a shot for a good portion of it over here. I think this is gonna do, because probably should have brought the rifle out, huh? Hun? Probably should have brought the rifle out. Okay, yeah, this from here, this is gonna be pretty well. I'm gonna be pretty well covered, because bridging these two limbs, having it across here, and be able to get a good portion of the pond and be able to get clear over here. So and I might finagle it a little bit. I'll be shooting through a bunch of stuff, which may not end up doing, but I think this is going to be pretty good over here. Now we just gotta finish this up. So gotta do something about this way, because I mean, if we wind up getting the south wind right here, it's coming in from this way and that way. Yeah, I think that's pretty well good, Bubba.
I'm making a pathway right here.
Oh, it's fine. We're gonna need something. I'm really tempted to go ahead and go back there and load up some of that brush, hon.
Hi, Daddy.
What you think? Hey, Becky. What do you think?
Hi, Becky.
I think we got pretty. Well, at this point, we're almost to the point where we're just going to be making cover for a windbreak. And I might talk to your dad, see if I can use one of those pallets that he's got. Well, he's only got the 2, I guess. But use it as a door kind of here.
How's that?
Whoa. I'll find a spot. Watch out, kiddos. We might just bring something out. Well, if we can find another one like this, we'll toss it here. Another one down here, down low. And
Let me walk back a little bit and see.
and we need like 2 or maybe 3 more. With this, we can just take one of the tarps or something and drape it over it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's get this one. Something like that. Let's stick it in there. All right. There. You good? Oh man, what in the world?
Thorn bush, can you check my face for thorns?
I'm not seeing anything.
So I must have caught them all out. How bad is it bleeding?
Barely. I mean,
Oh, I'm just asking.
yeah, it's barely. So.
Yeah, I was dragging this up here
Oh.
for John and it just caught the thorn bush and just went from there.
Yeah.
Any more?
Well, I don't know. I may end up doing this completely different. I don't know yet.
Sorry,
What?
I caught you with the
Oh, didn't even notice. No, Becky, not here, okay? I'm kind of clearing up some spots here. Whoa. For shots. What?
What I was getting up here, I was trying to fill in right down there.
Oh yeah, we that. I'm not terribly worried about this side anymore, because we're gonna be sitting kind of low, about that level anyhow.
I know, I was just trying to kind of block the wind from down there too. And
Yeah.
if we're wearing blue jeans, kind of hide our jeans.
Well, I guess blue is kind of one of the colors that they can see. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure the main deal now is not just cover, but wind breakers. I'm trying to keep it. You know, I got this pond covered. I mean, be sitting here, see something come up over there. I'll have to get up, come over here and take in my shot. Over here is going to have to basically do the same. What, you mean out?
And why did you lock us out?
I'll try and get up and put it sliding right there.
Okay. Oh, we're basically making a shelter, in a manner of speaking, a shelter without a roof.
We just need to get something right in here.
All right, so over here I got my shooting range ranged up. I just clean up on this lamb over here, and I got plenty of room now over here. So I may have already said this, I don't know, but I got to do some clearing on this limb right here. Maybe down here on that one, I don't know, but definitely got some range. And I may have already said it as well, over here you got something to rest on and be able to shoot out across there as well, across the pond, and be able to get somewhat close to the pond. So it's starting to come together. We've been dropping, pulling limbs up in here and piling it up for a windbreak. That's the main thing at this point now.
Where did I see it?
And it's a windbreak. That's windbreaks, because that's the trick for this, is just trying to stay somewhat warm. So it is what it is.
Oh no!
What? What? Yeah. So, don't be pushing too hard on that. I think this is going to do all right, especially if we're going to be sitting down. So the wind's still coming through. I think right about here is going to be all right. We'll probably definitely be bringing blankets out and everything, but we'll, whenever we're out here, we'll of course come up, check areas, because the main traffic that we've seen is out here on this pond over here to the north. So, but it doesn't mean that they won't come over here as well. There is, I don't know if you can see, but there is foot traffic out there on that side. So it is what it is. We'll see how it comes out this winter. Sitting here with the breeze and all coming through, we're trying to get about chair level where we're going to be at, and it's actually not that bad. I mean, we're still going to get a little bit, but not a whole lot. We're going to have, of course,
what you're sitting up, Dylan.
yeah, so no, you're good. I was getting you anyhow. What? We're going to have what the heck are they called? Beanies. We're going to have beanies on anyhow, so that's going to help a little bit. We from this height, we'll be able to see out there, and like I said earlier, we'll end up getting up and checking and everything. And over here,
facing one direction, the other facing the other one.
And over here you got more of a view. You probably can't really tell on the camera, but over here you'll have more of a view to look out and see motion through the trees. So you have a better shot at seeing over here something moving. Yeah, got my shooting areas. I'll be taking my shots right across from each other, so that'll be good. So that's kind of how you do it whenever you're on a budget. Knowing a little bit of bush crafting somewhat, this is just more or less cutting and piling, I know that, but still,
it's our masterpiece.
Being able to just get out and have an idea of what's needed, that's the main thing, is knowing what's needed and getting the general idea. I know there's not a whole lot of bushcrafting going on, being involved in this, but you're still kind of making a shelter. Think of it like you're still making a shelter. if you're out here trying to just make your own shooting blind, a deer blind, basically what this is. And well, what it is for what we're going to use it for. So we may, probably not, because they might be moving this evening. Over here they normally move in the mornings. That's why we came out here around noon, because they weren't, at least last time we were out here, they weren't moving in the evening. So I'm hoping that they're either I'm hoping that they move in the mornings, because if they're nocturnal, then we're just SOL. So we'll go ahead and make our way back to the truck, and I'll do a video verse whenever we get back to the house. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and come out here. I want to show you guys what it looks like from out here. Out here, it just kind of looks it doesn't look terribly different from out here. Here, let me come across out here. All right, so I mean, you can still kind of see in there. Go ahead and kneel down a little bit if you can. Yeah, right about there. Well, freaking zoom on this. Well, I can see her. She's right about there or so, but I don't think the camera's even picking you up. But it's right in that batch there. I mean, yeah. And I mean, you can still see in there, but from the waist down, it's pretty well broken up. Patterns broken up, which is the main point, on top of breeze and everything. We're going to end up wearing, of course, darker colors whenever we're out here, to just help it that much more, help break it up that much more. And I'm gonna jump over to the other side and see how that looks from over there. So heck, just from right here, you wouldn't even tell it, you wouldn't even be able to tell it's there. I mean, it looks like a regular batch of trees from this side. Maybe not during the sun. Ashley's up there. No, you're good. Your hair's awfully bright up there. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a regular just setup. I mean, it looks like a regular trees with a bunch of brush.
Dad,
what? Hey,
water.
Bubba, no.
I don't know if I see a piece of water.
So, all right, come on, Bubba. We'll get back. Like I said, we'll get back to the house and do up the video verse. I'm working on another project, but with this cold, the paint is just taking forever to dry. So I should be wrapping that one up tomorrow afternoon. I moved the stuff inside to help it dry a little bit quicker. So hopefully it will by tomorrow. It's that scroll saw, so I don't know which one's going to be first, this one or that one. I'll probably end up doing this one first. And and I just got a couple more knives. They're kind of, one's an Uncle Henry Hunter, and the other one's just an Orscheln's brand hunting knife. It's a Tanto. I can't remember specifics. I just got them today or this morning, so those videos are coming. So keep an eye out, guys, for those. And if you like knives and everything, if you want to see how these ones test out, they're going to be. Oh, we got some company. We're going to test those out. And I'm going to grab some material from out here to take home with us so I can actually test it on that and see how things go with it. So, as I don't have anything there at the house except for some logs, but I'll still end up using those as well, but we'll see how it goes. So, all right, to the house for video verse. All right, so video verse. We're back in Jude still. And This is Jude 12 through 19. And it says, "These people are dangerous reefs at your love feasts, as they eat with you without reverence. They are shepherds who only look after themselves. They are waterless clouds carried along by winds, trees in late autumn, fruitless, twice dead and uprooted. They are wild waves of the sea, foaming up their shameful deeds, wandering stars for whom the blackness of darkness is reserved for." It was about these that Enoch, in the seventh generation from Adam, prophesied, "Look, the Lord comes with tens of thousands of his holy ones to execute judgment on all and to convict all the ungodly concerning all the ungodly acts that they have done in an ungodly way, and concerning all the harsh things ungodly sinners have said against him. These people are discontented grumblers, living according to their desires. Their mouths utter arrogant words, flattering people for their own advantage. But you, dear friends, remember what was predicted by the apostles of our Lord Jesus Christ. They told you, in the end time, there will be scoffers living according to their own ungodly desires. These people create divisions and are worldly, not having the Spirit." And that is Jude, verse 12 through 19. And I'll see you guys in the next one.